Few months ago I posted a video about 10 tips to make you play better at Rocket League. I wanted you guys to play better, make decisions faster, be more energetic overall, to have better performance in Rocket League. Despite my thoughts about getting better, there's always room for improvement, especially in a game where there are tons of micro elements that influence your overall abilities. So today I present to you a few more tips about getting better at Rocket League. I hope this episode will be at least half as good as last part. First, Anonymize Players. What? What I'm supposed to do? Is it like another great tip that won't change anything? Absolutely not. It's a great feature of Bakes mode that I didn't appreciate enough. It's a very easy trick to fool your mind. Let me give you an example. It wouldn't be effective enough if I wouldn't explain that for you. Or you just solved that mystery already, you smartass. Let's say you are playing ranked 2s. You have your teammate, 2 opponents, and of course you spam show table of beginning of every kickoff. But one thing you don't realize, you memorize every nickname in every team. But it's okay, nothing happened after first match. But in second match you have a troll. You memorize his nickname and go on. Nobody will stop you, even after this lose. But after you start the next match you realize, yeah, this troll is still in your team. Last match, nothing to do in this point. You're playing just bad, but it doesn't matter because you have a troll in your team. Even if you try your best, it won't change anything, right? And that's where you lost 1% of your all matches because of your pride. It's nothing bad to think of yourself as the best. It's just how pros become this good, because they knew that they can do that. But in this case, you can't give up because you think it won't work. It's just like surrender after first lost goal. This is why you have to anonymize players and just forget about other players. You have to be the best to rank up, not your teammate. You, yourself. Just do it. Second thing, freestyle. Have you ever thought about why do freestylers are so good at playing? They have amazing skills, amazing game sense, and they are going around the field so flawless that it's just pleasure for your eyes. They do amazingly good in ranked matches too. Freestylers are basically very high skilled players, and if they learn some of rotation mechanics, they can be unbeatable in every mode. That's why you have to practice freestyle. But please, not on ranked. All you have to do is go to your free play and fly. Of course, it's not all you have to do to freestyle, but basically you have to learn how to control your car very good. Freestylers are known for unreal abilities, and you have to get at least 1% of their skill to rank up. So get your ass to a training and do some cool stuff. My recommendation is to download some freestyle dedicated custom training packs and try to complete them. Go on and see how it is to train like a freestyler. It's not that easy as it sounds, right? I know, but practice makes it better, so you have to practice day and night, and maybe one day you will rank up. What I'm saying, you will for sure. I'm 100% sure you will improve though. Third thing, stay hydrated, boys. It's not a meme, I repeat, it's not a meme. It's a very common issue of many people in every age. You are drinking less than you should. I would mention tons of examples why drinking less than you should is actually harmful to you, but we have to focus on one main thing that will influence you in case of not drinking enough of liquids. You will feel just bad about yourself. You won't know why, and your confidence will be lower because you will start to think which of your bad habits could start your bad mood. And the more bad habits you remind to yourself, the more bad you will feel about yourself. Okay, but how it will influence your game? It's just my mood, not my skills. But skills and consistency are highly connected to your mood and overall appearance. And even if you think that you are good and you're playing not that bad, you can be in a big slump and you're not using your 100% of your capabilities. That's why you have to drink at least 2 liters of water, Mountain Dew, anything what have liquids inside of it. Fourth thing, find your weak spots. This is like core of every coaches around here. They are searching for your weak spots and trying to make it better. How to seek for my weak spots myself though? It's a little challenging, I won't say it's not. You don't know how does high ranked players play and which abilities they mastered better. So you don't know which ability you have to master in case of reaching higher rank, higher MMR, etc. Best way is to seek for replays of players that are like 1 rank higher than you. For example, if you are Diamond 3, search for Champ 1 or 2's gameplay. At first sight you won't see any differences, but try to focus on little details. You will notice a slight difference in abilities like shooting, dribbling, and car control. Disclaimer: always compare your ranked replays to ranked replays of other people. If you think that you are better because on freeplay you are great, it doesn't mean that your gameplay can't change on rankeds or just when you play with other people. It changes, trust me. Fifth thing, play once. How many times it has to be repeated? I think till every player in the world will realize that playing once is core of your mindset, your resistance to stress and your basically the most important abilities. Rankeds, casuals, it doesn't really matter. Once playlist is very important in case of shooting, dribbling, fast moving around the field, recovering, aerialing, basically everything. Of course, 2s and 3s has very complicated rotation system, where you have to learn every aspect of it in case of being really good, but on those playlists you don't have as many chances to score, defend and really show off your abilities, because you have to depend on your teammates. You have to trust them in order to make a proper move, like challenging to make the ball go straight to your teammate, or shoot above the net in order to pass the ball to your teammate. And in both situations, in once, you would basically lose a goal, because missed shot on a net is probably going straight to your net, and too fast challenge for opponents could end up flicking above your car or just bet reckless 50. If you learn how to win those 50s and be faster than your opponents, they won't be able to flick above you. You will win not only once, you will be able to be perfect teammate in 2s and 3s too. Sixth thing, do not overthink some situations, I mean hesitation. Playing casuals is always relaxing. Even if you try hard, you won't feel this pressure and nerves. Why is that? It's just because you care about your rank and you know, even subconsciously, the opponents really care about it and you know this is a real challenge. Because of your sweating on rankeds, you try to make the best possible move and you forget that you are slower than usual. You make more bad decisions, you make mechanical mistakes, positioning is flappy and you can't find yourself a good spot in the field. Waiting is a poison in fast-paced multiplayer game, really. Try to think before shooting, but don't find the best way. Just if you think that pass would be good, pass it. If you think that shot will be optimal, shoot it. Don't think like it's life and death decision. It's just a ranked match. If you lose, nothing happens. Just couple of points that you will get back in next match. And remember, always try to make as fast decision as is possible. Of course, think about doing anything. Seventh thing, try to keep playing just one car. Alright, last time I told you to try to change your car's tuning etc. often to keep your mind fresh. But it's not about keeping it fresh. If you want to rank up, you have to keep playing just one car. Of course, you have to pick some other cars, play around with them and pick one that is the most optimal. Then after 5 or 10 hours of playing, you can go to rankeds and try to master them. That's how it should look in my opinion. If you change your car often and play rankeds, you won't be able to stay consistent, because when your mind starts to adapting to new car, you will already change your car and process start over. Sometimes it's good to play around with a couple of cars, pick one of them all and try to master it. Then you can wreck your opponents on ranked playlist. Eighth thing, find a team. It's just a great tip for every I belong to this rank player. Teammates with similar rank will be sweating to show you that they are better and you will do exactly the same. Subconsciously, of course. You will rank up with blink of an eye and make more chemistry with your teammates, what will allow you to play better, make less mechanical mistakes and be overall more satisfied from playing this great game. Okay, that last tip was short, but what I should explain about finding your teammates and ranking up. It's not like I'm lazy. That's it about my tips for getting better and improving your Rocket League. Hope you will like it. And if you do, subscribe, comment, like my video. It motivates me a lot to make more videos with even better quality. Remember, it's only a game. Bye bye.